Greetings YouTube, Asta here, and today, after much deliberation, self-debating, and some encouragement from my good friends over on Discord, I have finally decided to make my announcement. This has been a long work in progress, mainly due to hesitation and confidence from me, and computer issues. But finally, I can say with pleasure that I am now hosting the very first official Dinosaur King Asta DG online tournament, which I can finally reveal the title of. So, without further ado, it is my pleasure to finally reveal the title of this tournament, which is Tiny Titans. Here are the rules and extra information. This is important, so please pay attention. Thank you. Entries were accepted until the 17th of December. I announced it in early December, only on Discord. I decided to give the little ones a chance, the little guys. Dinosaurs you might not see too often. The ones at 1200 to 1000 power only. A lot of people will ask me, Asta, where is your randomizer in this tournament? Well, it's being used off screen, mainly due to this being my first tournament, and so learning as I go along. In the next tournament, when I know more about what I'm doing and how to edit better, I will show it on screen. But for right now, it is currently being used off screen, thanks to my good friend Blood Moon, who made this randomizer and has kindly provided it to me. The format I've gone for is tag team, for two reasons, well, two big ones anyway. One, I actually prefer the tag tournament, as more cataclysm effects get activated, you've got a chance to heal, plus it's fun to see what people's strategies are. Also the simple reason, as I just prefer it over the 3-on-3. I feel 3-on-3 can be unfair sometimes. Moves that are banned are the usual ones, such as haste and life force swap. One being unfair, and one being hard to adapt to and use on the computer in terms of haste, having to activate the randomizer, then going back to use the move on screen. So it's not feasible. But a few more are as well. Earth Barrier and Dino Illusion can often be said as unfair, so I've decided to exclude them from this tournament. Blitz and Lucky 7 types, plus Quick Strike, will have their moves selected on the 10 and 7 second count respectively. This is to ensure that they successfully trigger and it's not left up to chance. Also, each move will be generated during the move animation. This saves time for me and allows the above moves and types to trigger effectively. There is something on the next slide which I feel may divide a lot of people, but bear with me please. Thank you. This being terrain advantages. Asta, weren't you one of the people who said that terrain advantages were unfair? Well, I did say that. But please listen. I've reworked this a little bit into making sure that terrain advantages are not unfair. So, bear with me. Please pay attention. As seen on screen, each field adheres to a specific type of dinosaur. Specific element of dinosaur. With a caveat, this is the part I've edited. Each dinosaur will only get one chance to get its terrain advantage off. It will automatically go for its critical hit as soon as it enters the field. If a dinosaur in the second position is swapped in or is tagged out, it will go for its critical hit. But the other dinosaur's move is automatically randomized. So, it's not a case of you are automatically guaranteed your critical hit, it's a case of how lucky are you that you can get said critical hit. If you get it off, that's a very strong move you've done, but there is a chance that it will fail. I used this chart that Stranger Gamer kindly provided to me. Go and subscribe to him please. There is something more I need to add as well. Bots used in the bracket will not gain terrain advantage. So, it's all good. It's all sunshine and rainbows, eh? Good. Now, on to the next bit. let me explain the rankings, and let's start with part 1, the bracket. Each person was sorted, and each person will be going from number 1 to number 12 against a random super alpha dinosaur from the list you see below, alongside a randomized alpha egg. I decided to go for these because I don't see them being used in the official tournaments that much. I figured they'd be a fun new addition. The points is what you probably want to hear about mostly, so let me get onto them. Each participant will start off with a good amount of points, 20 to be precise, with each hit guaranteeing them the following: a non-crit of 5 and a crit of 10. But be careful, because this also applies to the bot as well. He will not gain points, but instead deduct them, with a non-crit of 5 being taken away, and a big chunk of 10 being removed if it happens to get a crit. Each match will be a best out of 3, mainly due to each person should gain a hefty amount of points. Also, everybody deserves some points at the end of the day. Round 2 of the bracket is the test of strength. Once the first round concludes for each participant, round 2 will see them being placed against a random 2000 power dinosaur from the below list. The point system from the first round will be used, along with an extra addition. If you manage to get a flawless victory, you will be guaranteed an extra 20 points on top of the points that you will gain in your match. I've also decided to give the bot terrain advantage. I figured it would make it interesting. On to the next part. Hi guys, just wanted to interrupt this video for a moment because I made a little mistake. I forgot to mention that with your randomized 2000 power dinosaur, one of the pre-selected dinosaurs will be accompanying it using all 3 of the boost moves. I apologize for this mistake. I goofed, I messed up. Please continue, and let's just forget that this even happened in the first place. The final round in the bracket is the mirror match. To see how well each team is built, and to test strategies against each other, plus it's an interesting way to finish off the rounds. Once again, the bot will have terrain advantage. A flawless victory will once again gain them an additional 20 points on top of the points that they already have in the match. Blitz and Lucky 7 types, as well as Quick Strike, will have their moves selected on the 10 and 7 count respectively. And then once the bracket has been decided, each participant will be sorted. As you can see, the people in the lead will face against the people in the lower positions, as I want to see how the best of the best go against the scrappy but capable. Unlike the bracket rounds, which was a best out of 3, this will be the best out of 5. Each participant will need at least 3 victories to proceed to the next round. Any match that results in 3-all will go down to a sudden death round, where the loser will be the first one to fall. The top 3 participants of this tournament will bank themselves a set of points for the next tournament I will host, with first getting 15, third being 5. So, I wish you all the best of luck, and without further ado, let us meet the teams. Have fun, I'll shut up, enjoy, I'll see you next time.